I want to apologize to this content creator. I'm not trying to make any money from your video, but I want to play the entire video because there are many individuals that need to hear these words. I want to thank you for making this video, for speaking truth, and for saying things that needed to be said. I couldn't have said it better myself.
You haven't gotten a wall. You haven't had the swamp drained. You haven't gotten cheaper gas prices, cheaper grocery prices. Childcare's not more affordable. The war in Ukraine hasn't ended. You were promised no new wars, but we're in one. You haven't gotten your $5,000 Doge check. You haven't seen all of the files. You haven't seen arrest from the files. Some people would say you just got tricked. But I don't think that that's the case. I don't think it was ever about any of those things. What you have gotten that you wanted was the ability to feel connected to a large group of people that now feel comfortable outwardly expressing racism, misogyny, and prejudice at every turn. You're now able to be loud with your hate and comfortable in your day-to-day life expressing your hate of other people, your hatred of other people and other people's lifestyles that don't align with yours. And to the people of color that support this, you think you're different. You think you're a hardworking Christian American and you're not the stereotypical person of color, and you want to separate yourself from those people because you're different. You think you're better than they are. You've worked hard. You aren't living off the government. You're married to your children's mother. But we had a Black family in the White House that was educated, had been working every single day of their adult lives, that were Christian, raising their children to be good humans, and white people still didn't accept them. These people that you're trying to be in a club with laughed at a video of them depicted as monkeys. It was never about the economy. It was never about family values. It was always about a majority of white Americans that felt like their lifestyles were being threatened by diversity. We are not safer in our country right now. We are not wealthier. We are not healthier. Our children are not thriving. This was always about being loud and proud about the people that you would not allow to sit at your table. And now you have that comfort of knowing that 51% of Americans voted and support the same hatred that you do. This is not what I want my account to be, but more people that look like me need to stand up and say something. My kids will know that no matter how white and middle class and average their lives are, that does not make them better than anyone else. And that we can disagree on economic policy. We can disagree on how we personally want to live our lives, but how other people live their lives, as long as it does not infringe upon our rights or affect the way that we live ours, it's none of our business. And that's my stance on government.
There was no divisive rhetoric. This was not a form of bullying. This was honesty. This was truth. So if you've made it through this entire video, you've heard these words, but yet you still support this administration, shame on you.